Hi, my name's Darren Root. I'm Executive Editor of CPA Practice Advisor. I'm here today with Woody Adams. Woody is with Intuit, so Woody, welcome.
Yeah, Darren, thanks for having me.
I've been working together with Woody now for probably last year or two, right?
Year and a half at least.
Oh,
yeah,
good. Well, Woody is really what I consider a specialist with QBO, QuickBooks Online, and QuickBooks Online Accountant. He does a lot of, he helps me a lot, tells me what's going on. So what I want to do today, Woody, is talk a little bit about what's going on with QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Online Accountant even more specifically.
Yeah, absolutely. For QuickBooks Online Accountant, particularly for those of you guys who are using it, we've added the ability to have 2 accountant users per company file now, which is nice.
You knew that was big for me. So
yeah, I know.
Let's think about what that means.
Yeah.
So I have a small firm.
Right.
I want maybe a master, let's say a master dashboard for all of our clients.
Exactly.
And maybe that's mine.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But I don't necessarily do the work on this particular client.
Right.
So I could invite my staff person who does do the work on that client into that file, and now he or she could see that on their dashboard. So we could both see that on our dashboard.
And you could
so
even be in the file at the same time, or if you're not and they're going in, they have total access.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So now I can assign clients to my staff. So
exactly.
One great thing,
that's
QBOA.
One thing, and then coming soon, and we're still working it out, but it's actually when you log into QBA, you'll see on the left it says wholesale pricing. Okay. So there will be some kind of tiered pricing structure.
Great.
Because remember, we added the ability, or what I think that's critical is that add a new company file subscription. You guys can own that experience as the account instead of having the old way where they create it, invite you, or you do it, and then you have to transfer the master app and all that stuff. That's just going to make it easier. The more clients you have, the less price it'll be for you a month, whether they have access to QBO or not. I mean, literally, it could be like an outsourced bookkeeping type platform.
Sure.
Or it just makes it more efficient, I think.
This is one of the things you and I spent some time talking about last fall.
Yeah.
Is, as a managing partner of an accounting firm, I want to be in control of adding those clients.
Yes.
I don't want to have to call a client and say, hey, can you sign up for QBO and invite me in?
Right,
I want to control that experience.
Exactly.
So now I can go into my QBOA dashboard, I can invite that, I can set the client up, I can get the chart of accounts all set up,
yes.
Then I can invite that client
invite
in.
him is like the last step, so you sure that environment is perfect, you set it up great, and the last step you do is invite your client and give them access. And you'll be the accountant user and the master admin, so you just have to transfer it to them one time. So it's like one step instead of it used to be 2 or 3.
So I got a question about that, because I heard you say that on our walking tours here in the New York show.
Right.
Do I need to transfer the admin or the master?
Well, you could be both, because literally when you set up that file, it says it'll have you as the master admin and the accountant user. So I just assume, and since you do this more in real life, you could tell me if I'm wrong, that most people, once they invite their client as a company admin, you would transfer it to them and you still maintain as the accountant user, but you could be both if you want to.
So, giving my controlling nature, Woody.
You probably can want to be the master admin.
I want to be the master admin, because that gives me control of that client.
That's fine.
If they choose to go somewhere else, I'll transfer that master admin to them. But I suspect I get a little bit more control with master admin than I would get without it.
User.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So
thanks.
Then that's good to know. So people for that scenario we support too. I mean,
good deal.
Just be both. And
all right. Good deal. Thanks,
Those
buddy.
are the big things. I wanted to mention one other thing before you guys turn off. QBOA is also in 4 global markets: UK, Canada, Australia, and I forget the other one. But so you could have literally international clients, and they can invite you as well as an accountant user. So I mean, just in case you're going to go global,
quickly.
So
Good deal. Thanks.
Good stuff.
Thanks,
guys.